The Bible indicates that demons are unclean spirits. This is specifying the moral uncleanness caused by carnal desires. Because the carnal mind is enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, nor indeed can be. Rome chapter 8:7. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a debased mind, to do those things which are not fitting. Rome chapter 1:28. In other words, the word unclean can only be applied to a person who participates in moral depravity. In the flesh, because of his or her fallen state, Satan is referred to as a wicked spirit because he fell due to his pride. An unclean spirit is one that is morally deprived or debased, not only in the mind but also in the flesh. Therefore, a demon is a cursed unclean spirit. Let us describe a scenario using a certain unbeliever named John Doe, who is invaded by a blind demon. An unbeliever's spirit is already cursed. A curse can manifest in any physical form. In this case, let us say that its curse manifested as deafness. Because of the blind demon, John would be both deaf and blind. The deafness would be his own curse due to unbelief, and the blindness from the demon. As he becomes blind, John could lose his temper at times. The rage would also be from the personality of the blind demon. He would constantly lose his temper and then apologize for his rude behavior later. At the end, the demon would flare his temper, but John would always blame himself. If John dies without accepting Jesus Christ, then he himself would become a demon. But if he believes in Jesus, then his curse, the deafness, would be transferred to Jesus. Since his curse would no longer exist, the deafness would be healed instantly. This is the reason why many have experienced the healing of their chronic conditions when they accepted Jesus. Amen.